Have you ever wondered why some of the smartest people you know always seem mentally exhausted? Not physically tired, not sleepy, just drained. The strange part is that sometimes they haven't even done much. They could spend an entire day sitting at a desk, reading, thinking, or having a few conversations, and by the evening, their brain feels like it just ran a marathon. So what's really happening? The answer is surprisingly simple. Intelligent people often think more deeply than the average person. While most people see an event and move on, intelligent minds tend to analyze it. They don't just hear words, they think about the meaning behind them. They don't just notice a situation, they wonder why it happened, what caused it, and what might happen next. Their brain is constantly connecting dots, looking for patterns, and asking questions. Imagine someone sends a message that simply says, "Okay." Most people read it and continue with their day, but an overactive intelligent mind might start a full investigation. Why only okay? Are they upset? Did I say something wrong? Is everything fine? 5 minutes later, they've created 10 different theories from a single word. It's funny when you think about it, but it also explains why their brain gets tired so quickly. Another reason is that intelligent people tend to notice things others miss. They pick up on small changes in behavior, tone of voice, facial expressions, and social dynamics. While everyone else is enjoying a conversation, their brain is quietly collecting information in the background. It's almost like having 20 tabs open on a computer all day long. Eventually, the system starts slowing down. Curiosity also plays a huge role. Intelligent people are often naturally curious about everything. They want to understand how things work, why people behave the way they do, and what causes certain outcomes in life. The problem is that every answer creates another question. Their brain rarely reaches a point where it simply says, "That's enough thinking for today." This is one reason many intelligent people enjoy being alone. It's not because they dislike people. In fact, many of them enjoy meaningful conversations. But constant social interaction can become exhausting when your brain is analyzing every detail. After spending hours around people, they often need quiet time to recharge and process everything they've absorbed. Modern life makes this even harder. Notifications, social media, messages, news updates, and endless information are constantly competing for attention. For a brain that already thinks deeply, this can feel overwhelming. Even during moments of rest, part of their mind is still working in the background. What's interesting is that many intelligent people also set very high standards for themselves. They want to make the right decisions. They want to avoid mistakes. They want to understand things completely. While this can help them succeed, it can also create mental pressure. Every decision becomes something to analyze. Every possibility becomes something to consider. But here's the important part. Being mentally tired doesn't mean someone is weak. In many cases, it simply means their brain has been working hard for a long time. The challenge isn't learning how to think less. The challenge is learning when to stop thinking, because even the smartest brain needs rest. And maybe that's something intelligent people forget. Not every problem needs an immediate solution. Not every conversation needs to be replayed. Not every future scenario needs to be predicted. Sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is allow your mind to be quiet. So if you've ever felt mentally exhausted, even after a relatively normal day, don't assume something is wrong with you. Your brain may simply be processing more than most people realize. And maybe the smartest thing you can do tonight isn't think harder. Maybe it's finally giving your mind the break it deserves.